see in the world. We be the change by beginning to see the change, by beginning to feel the change, first in our imagination. Because we can look out there and go, I don't see it. But the way we're going to be it is to imagine what it can be like, to imagine what it can feel like, to feel the experience as if it's already true. So Dr. Ken said, yes, we don't deny the condition, but we also don't need to dwell there. All these messages this time of year are telling us that same thing. No matter how, bless you, no matter how dark it seems, we can rise again. So, when we do our affirmations, we want to do them as if it's already done. You notice when I write affirmations for our Sunday talk, they're never, I will be, or sometime in the future. They're always as if it's already true. That's very powerful. We say it, we feel it, we imagine it as if it's already done. Because you know what? We are being spiritually supported in ways that we don't even know yet. We are being spiritually supported in ways that we don't know yet. Do you suppose that if the story of Jesus was literal, that he had to understand that in a really big way? That he was being supported for something else in ways that he maybe didn't even know yet? I don't know. All I know is I can take that story real personal. That when I'm going through that dark night, I may not even know where it's taking me yet. I may not even remember how supported I am, but I try to remember. And I want all of us to try to remember that we are supported by the divine in ways way bigger than we even know, than we can even imagine, in ways that we haven't seen yet. And then to continue to use that imagination the best that we can. Here's how Ernest Holmes, our founder, says it. He says, we know that the background of human thought is, to a great extent, one of denial. Denial of a harmonious and spiritual universe. Consequently, our outlook on life must be transformed by the renewing of our minds. And even when the results are not immediately forthcoming, that's where humans give up. Even when the results are not immediately forthcoming, we must still maintain a calm serenity of thought. We must relight the torch of our imagination. We must remain faithful to this vision, for a realization of the presence of God is the secret power of our work. I'm going to take out the word secret. It's the power of our work. It doesn't need to be secret. Relighting the torch of our imagination, remain faithful to the vision, even when things are not immediately happening, knowing that the presence of God is the power in our work. That's it. The rising, whether you're talking about a dark night of our own soul or something collective, the rising begins in our minds and in our imagination. We must be felt in our heart, or our embodiment, as we often call it. And we must take the actions that we are called to take for good, so that we do rise again. We rise again. Whether nature shows it to us, let's remember it. And then when we do start to rise again, we can say, Kamala, Kamala, I have succeeded. I have achieved my purpose. Let's pray that. Let's close our eyes. Kamala, I have achieved my purpose. I have succeeded. I have risen again. I can say this and I can know this because I believe in one power. One power. And I believe that this one power is always giving, is always creating, is always renewing itself. It is omnipresent. There's nowhere that that power ends. I'm knowing that that power is where I am. It is my creative mind. It is my power of vision. It is my ability to get up again. That's my innate divine truth. I know this of me and I know this of we. There's only oneness. So it's true of all of us. Sometimes we forget. And so today in this prayer I remember for us. I speak this word for us. That no matter what we are going through in life, that we have the power and the possibility to rise again and again and again. I know that no matter whether we call our experiences good or bad, that there's a power inside of us that transcends both of those ideas. There's a power that wants to renew us. There's a power that is creating through us. It is where we are. And so this week, what I know for us, as we dare to let go of the things that we have been clinging to, that power rises us triumphant. Come and let. I know that as we dare to believe in new possibilities for our life, that our minds are open and guided to the highest and greatest we can imagine. And I know that we use our imagination in the best ways possible today. And I can say the same thing tomorrow, because then it's today. Using my imagination to rise again and again and again. And I declare that in this rising, I do not give up on myself. I do not give up on you. And I know that this is true for all of us on this journey. With gratitude for these truths, with gratitude for rising again, with gratitude for knowing our spiritual truth, I release this prayer into the spiritual law that knows what to do. Therefore, I can let go and let God. Join me in saying, and so it is.